Oh, where do I start? Without getting emotional. Look, he's just a beautiful, caring boy. He's brought so much joy and love into our world. I think we're all better people because of Zach. It's a tough road. It's, the diagnosis is not nice. And, it is at the start a little bit doom and gloom, and it is something that you're not sure if you can ever, move past. But as these kids grow, they are such sweet souls. That's right. Oh. Music.
Happy and you know it.
Yeah. Happy and you know it. He loves to dance and sing.
And play polices.
He'd love to be a policeman. That's what he'd like to be when he grows up.
And put people in jail.
And put people in jail. He does love to do that. Yeah, he's very driven by music. So he does a lot of dancing to his own tune a lot of the time. But that's his comfort. That's his teacher. Yeah. Do you like playing outside at kinder?
Yeah.
In the sandpit?
I know why. No, this is me.
Oh, you like water play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we went through a fair bit with him before it actually got to a point of being diagnosed as Prader-Willi, but he had the floppy baby syndrome. He had no suck reflex, so he's fed by a tube.
When you're first diagnosed, it's doom and gloom. The world's going to end. The sun's not going to come up. No one tells you that you're going to come out the other side. Everyone just tells you you'll be right, you'll be fine. But you really do blossom and get there in the end. Yeah. Once we knew he was going to be all right, once he started to become a little human, I think the nature of Prader-Willi is that they don't give you very much in the early days. Once he started to, become responsive and do a bit more, then he just, he gave us a lot more joy, and I think that's what brings you out the other side. He brought us out, I think, is the simple answer. Yeah.
Yeah, the communication between him and people who don't regularly, interact with him is tough. Yeah, Addie's pretty good. Sometimes when I can't understand what he says, I go to Addie and I say, Addie, can you tell me what Zach's trying to say? And she gets it straight away. These two have a very close relationship, and they have a bit of an unspoken bond where, they just seem to get each other, which is great. Which is great for the family, great for the family dynamic.
That he's fun. Play teachers. Me little pig. Yeah, and 3 little pigs.
Look, Zach's overcome a lot in his short, 4.5 years, and I'm just proud of how he just has bounced back from every situation we've been in with him. I just think his personality and his determination have just pushed him forward in every sense, and I think, that's what I'm most proud of.
Yeah, initially I became involved with the association purely from an intrinsic standpoint. I wanted to learn more about Prader-Willi. I wanted to connect more with people who knew more, just to grow our network and to grow our knowledge of Prader-Willi. There's a huge amount of value. Everyone's selfish to an extent, and I think people underestimate how much they can learn themselves and how much they can benefit their family by getting involved. Yes, it gives up time and it takes a lot of effort, but the benefit that you get from it, purely from being connected to the network and learning, outweighs that time that you put in. Yeah.
I just want him to be the best that he can be. I want him to have a future with opportunity. I want him to be in a world where he fits in, and that might not necessarily be a mainstream world, but if that can be a world with peers that have Prader-Willi syndrome, or peers that don't have Prader-Willi syndrome, however it fits in, I just want him to have a world where he's comfortable, where he can live out his dreams to the best of his ability, and where he can get the support he needs from everyone around him. PWS is Zach. And, you know, everything that comes with that makes Zach who he is. And if he didn't have that, I don't think he'd be the same boy as we've got today. So, yeah, we love everything about him, don't we? Yeah.